I realized that a lot of messages that I get are people asking, how much is your course? Do you teach people who are not based in Singapore? Because this channel is so much more about trading. It's about you, it's about your life, it's about your career, it's about your business. It's not just about trading, and I don't want you to treat me as this like guru kind of person. Because I want us to be just friends, okay? Just friends. And when you meet a friend, you don't just talk to your friend every single time about trading. I mean, as a friend, we talk about anything. So if you have any questions, you just want to chat with me, talk to me like casually. And I also wish that you can also treat me as your friend, hopefully. But if you don't like me, if you don't want to be friends, then okay. A lot of you asking me, can you do technical analysis video? My main passion lies in helping you with the 90%. Now, a lot of people have very good strategies, but then because they are 90%, which is their psychology and risk management, is not properly taken care of, then they are not making money. Because a lot of the traders that I see, a lot of them, over the many years of being a trader, okay, actually not that many years, but I realized that a lot of people, most traders, the reason why they are not profitable is not that they don't have a good strategy, is because they just cannot manage their emotions properly. Because a lot of the YouTube channels in YouTube, am I making sense? A lot of the YouTube, I can't even talk, they focus mostly on technical analysis, and you can use those to help you with your technical 10%. My job here is to focus on people who support me. Whereas for people who don't like me, who don't support me, then I'm like, okay then. Going to take a quick walk. I like to visualize a lot recently. In fact, yesterday I spent like 30 minutes in meditation. Because I'm a person who can't really sit still. Last time I can't even stay still for like 5 minutes. And I feel that meditation really helped me improve on my focus. Helps you a lot in your productivity also. So you know what? Do consider it. Because if you're somebody who is very stressed out, meditation can really help you reduce your stress level. And somehow if you can't meditate and think of nothing, what you can do is just you close your eyes and then you just visualize your dream. Visualize your ideal life. What would it be like to wake up early in the morning? Where would you be living? What does your room look like? What does your curtain look like? Curtain. How is the view like when you open the curtain and look outside? I want you to see every single little detail of your ideal life, because the more you envision it, the more likely it's going to come true. So you visualize yourself waking up early in the morning, opening the curtains. After that, you go down to your car park. What kind of car would you be driving? How does the steering wheel feel like? What's the smell of the car like? How does the car sound like when you start the car? I want you to experience every single little detail, because the power of visualization comes from feeling and smelling all the senses that's around you. And the more you can feel it, the more you can visualize it, the more powerful it is. I know it's cheesy, but I've tried visualization in the past few months, and I can tell you that some of the things that manifested, it scares the shit out of me. The things that always occupy our minds are our worries and fears. Now, there's only two things you can focus on in your life. You focus on what your future is going to be like, or are you going to focus on the problems that you have right now? Are you going to focus on the struggles that you have right now? All of us, we have our own struggles. We have our own worries. I have my own worries. I have my own struggles. But instead of choosing to focus on my fears, worries, and things that could go wrong, I choose to focus on what my ideal situation would be like. Now, if you shift this focus, not only would you reduce your worry in your life, reduce your stress in your life, you'll be a lot happier as a person also. For example, if you're running your own business, instead of thinking about, what if I can't earn my 50,000 revenue this month? You think about the fact that I wanna earn $100,000 this month. Do you realize the shift in thinking? So you go from being worried, concerned, to wishing and dreaming and aiming for that goal. I need to go for land training 2 hours. Hopefully it's not gonna make me die. But I can tell you that nowadays, delaying gratification is a lot easier if you constantly and consistently practice it. Before I go to training, the feeling is always like, oh my god, I don't want to go training. Can I just rest for today? I don't want to train. My whole body is sore. Can I just rest just for one day? But I can't do that because I know that if I skip training tonight, if I skip training today, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and regret the whole entire day. Because you pay a price either way. It's either you pay the price of regret for not working out, or you pay the price of discipline from working out. Just before I go for a quick workout, I just want to share with you again this book. Remember? Do you remember this in the early vlogs that I shared with you? As you already know, I would underline. Tons of underlines, okay? And I'm going to read you this sentence, which I really, really love. If you set a goal for yourself, you must make a firm decision that you are going to pay any price and go any distance in order to achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. In fact, I want to add something to that, is that don't count the cost. Just keep paying the price, don't count the cost. Because a lot of people, they tend to feel that I'm sacrificing so much, like is this going to be worth it or not? The best thing to do is just to put your head down, put in the work, and don't count the cost. Before I go for the training, I want to share with you one more thing, okay? It's the law of concentration. What does it mean by the law of concentration? It says that, very simple, whatever you dwell on grows and increases in your life. Now, why is this so important? Remember when I told you about visualization just now? A lot of us, we tend to let our thoughts like wander around. Whatever news that we see on Facebook, whatever conversations that we listen to in office, we don't give it too much thought and then we just absorb it and then we digest it. Why's my hair look so weird? So one very important thing is to really control your thoughts and not just think random things. I understand that a lot of us, we tend to take our thoughts very lightly. We feel that, oh, whatever that we think about is not that important, it's not going to affect my life. It is going to affect your life. Because whatever that you think of, you're going to attract it into your life. Because you're telling the universe, this is what I focus on. I have some friends who went deep into this, the law of attraction and then quantum physics. And time again, they have all proven that this shit works. I get a lot of people say, the people around me, they're very negative, I can't help but listen to them. You can always control your environment. Let's say you're in an office and then people are like really negative, they're gossiping about people. Then what you do is just pop this stuff in, then listen to Brian Tracy, listen to Les Brown, listen to some motivational YouTube videos. And you can't hear a single thing about what the shit they're talking about. If the people around you, let's say in your household, they quarrel all the time, then what you do is just, again, shut them down with music. Control your environment so they can control the thoughts. When you control your thoughts, you will control what actions you take every single day. When you're able to control the actions that you take every single day, eventually, you'll be able to change your life in the next 2 to 3 years. I can tell you just now, before I went for training just now, I was like, I can just skip tonight's training because I can train tomorrow morning. But I made this promise to myself that I need to train every single day. Because I don't want to go to the competition at the end of this month and realize that I did not give it 100%. I don't want to go to a competition standing on the starting block, thinking of myself that I've only put in 90%. You just feel that sense of regret that I don't know how to explain. Then it's only after getting that silver medal then I realized that I need to train at least 6 days a week, if not 7 days a week. And sometimes nowadays, I even train 2 times a day, so that adds up to like more than 10 times per week. You can always find a valid excuse for not working out. And the difference between champions and losers is not that champions are talented, it's not that champions find it easier for them to work out, no. Losers let their emotions control them, whereas champions feel the emotion of not feeling like working out, but going for training anyway. Champions feel the discomfort and do it anyway, whereas losers feel the discomfort and let that discomfort take control of them. Okay, so with that, it's almost midnight. Need to go for a shower and read some books before I go to sleep, because tomorrow is another training day again. Life of an athlete. Not easy, but worth it. Good night.